Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. When one door closes, another one opens. That's the message the Kewaunee County Board emphasized during tonight's monthly meeting, following its vote last month to turn down the bid to build a new jail.
The board passed a resolution to move ahead with the Midwest Construction Consultants out of Iowa on a new jail construction project, giving that project a new look and it hopes the right price. In a First Alert update, Samantha Cavalli brings us inside the meeting where the jail project does have new life.
For the last 8 years, Kewaunee County Sheriff Matt Joske and the Jail Advisory Committee worked to create a design for the new jail. Since last month's vote to turn down the bids to build the new jail, it's almost back to square one.
Since that vote, there has been some attempts, some efforts to look at other areas, other facilities, other communities where similar projects have been built and looking at some of the price points for those projects.
Board Chairman Daniel Olson announced he identified a similar project that was done in Henry County, Iowa. Sheriff Joske said the board was interested in the cost at which the project came in at.
So that's what you're going to hear tonight, is there a movement to move forward with this relationship to basically, I don't want to say start over, but find a place where we can sort of pick up and move this project forward, hoping to arrive at a lesser cost.
The board passed a resolution 11-7 with 2 absences to proceed working with Midwest Construction Consultants on a new jail construction project with the hopes of it arriving at a lower cost. On August 10th, the Wisconsin Department of Corrections sent a letter stating they are going to pursue action and expect the corrections of deficiencies in the jail that they have been lenient about for years since there was movement for a new jail to be built. Since that vote last month, the DOC's position on the subject has changed to movement has ceased.
So unfortunately now we've got 2 paths that we have to be concerned with. So the county board is going to travel down this path of trying to see what other solutions there might be. I've got to deal with the here and now. I've got to deal with the realities of what we're living in and have been living in. So while I'm going to participate over here as well, I can no longer neglect what's going on in that building.
Sheriff Joske toured the facility in Henry County, Iowa recently. He says he gives credit to what other counties have done and built what was best for their community. He says he doesn't want to take shortcuts.
In any building project, you've got two variables, right? It's either going to be the quality of the construction or the scope of the project. So I think that where this is going to move forward is going to be around those 2 things. There's no other way that you can have a meaningful impact at any cost.
The $25.6 million budget voted on last year still stands, and the original plans are good for 2 years if the board ever decided to take a look at that project again. Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News, Kewaunee County.